Hallo? Okay. Komisch, komisch. Jetzt geht's? Jetzt? Ah, okay.
Wo willst du hin? Hier? Would you like some coffee?
I would love some coffee.
Great.
Mhm.
Then help yourself.
I can't.
Why not?
I just cannot help myself.
But do you want coffee?
Coffee?
Coffee.
I love some coffee actually, yeah.
So what is so complicated? Do you want me to pour you some coffee?
I would love for you to pour me some coffee, but
Okay.
you can't. Only I can help myself.
So what is so complicated? You want some coffee, you pour yourself some coffee. Just do it.
I can't. I'm at the edge. I cannot jump. I don't know what it is. Why can I not jump? I can't. You know, Kurt Cobain killed himself high on heroin.
What?
Kurt Cobain,
Okay.
he killed himself.
Yes.
When he was high on heroin, why would you kill yourself?
Are you comparing coffee to heroin?
Do you have some heroin? I'm saying Kurt Cobain, he even couldn't help himself. What makes you think I can?
I think I would like to have some coffee.
Have some coffee then.
You mind to pour me some?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. How is it?
Delicious. You want some?
I would love some.
Help yourself.
I can't.
So I got some coffee. You got confusion. I guess you're at Coffee and Confusion at the open mic. So a very warm welcome to the show. Are you ready for some comedy? We're an unfiltered comedy mic, so you can say whatever you want. You can laugh, you can cry, you can dance, you can do whatever you want. So here we are at Coffee and Confusion. I would say it's not about me, so I would bring up the first comedian. The first. This one's better.
Welcome to Neukölln, everyone.
They're more confused than us. Okay.
I think we'd rather settle for one that doesn't work than one that makes too much noise.
So we switch them back.
Switch them back and forth.
Okay, hello. So this one is working sometimes and sometimes not. So use your voice. This room is not too big, but I would say this was enough of confusion. We bring up the first comedian of the night. This is James. Enjoy. He's a great comedian. I'm very happy.
Thank you. Looks like the two of you are just regular audience members,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Hey, good. An actual audience, very good. So at least the two of you haven't heard any of this. The rest of you, I don't know, probably have heard it several times. Anyway, so if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, it's because I had an audition this afternoon for the lead role in a new television miniseries that's scheduled to be filmed here in Berlin. The working title of the series is Hannibal Lecter Visits the Berghain Darkroom. And yeah, okay, so that took a little while. That's what's called a comedy grenade. You throw it out there and then, and the description of the show is something like, this series will introduce, will give the viewing audience a whole new way of looking at the eating ass, what it means to eat ass. Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal the cannibal, okay. Now, on the subject of the Berghain Darkroom, I have a theme song. I didn't write this. This was a #1 hit song in 1968 in the United States by a group called the Ohio Express. But I think it would be good for the like a theme song for the Berghain Darkroom. It says, "Yummy, yummy, yummy, I've got love in my tummy. And I feel like I'm loving you. Love, you're such a sweet thing, good enough to eat thing, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Oh, love to hold you, oh, love to kiss you, oh, love, I love it so. Oh, love, you're sweeter, sweeter than sugar. Oh, love, I won't let you go." I don't know, that always struck me as being a good theme song for the Berghain Darkroom. So, now this one, I think I have fixed the audio on this. It's kind of a wordplay thing. In German, the word fart, it means a trip or a journey, but in English, the word fart means fart. So, this leads to some... Another comedy grenade. Very good. Hey! All right. So this leads to some, hijinks, linguistic hijinks. So I might as well do the whole bit. For example, when you get on the bus, sometimes on the floor, when you get it says "Gute Fahrt." Have a good fart. Don't mind if I do. Very few things make a journey more lovely than a really good fart, if I do say so myself. And then, of course, there's, when the bus is getting towards the end of its route, or they're taking it out of service, it says, "Fart ended here." Oh, that sounds ominous. From this point forward, no more farting. Oh my God, oh my God. But my favorite, and what we're going to get into here in a minute, this requires some audience participation, is the word Ausfahrt. That means exit, but it sounds like a command. You over there, Ausfahrt, so I've taken the liberty of rewriting the lyrics to We Will Rock You by Queen, but instead of We Will Rock You, it's We Will Ausfahrt. And this requires audience participation. Your job is to just clap along, with the music, and then and sing out the "We Will Ausfahrt" part. So here we go. Buddy, you're making a big, big noise, farting in the street, gonna be a big shit someday. You got air up your ass, you big disgrace, blasting your gas all over the place, singing "We will," come on, "We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt." We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt. Buddy, you're a fuckwit, wad farting in the street, gonna stink up the world someday. You got a shit-eating grin, you big disgrace, blasting your gas all over the place, singing "We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt. We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt." Buddy, you're a shit-dick fucktard, hoping your ass gonna give you peace one day. You got a smirk on your face, you big disgrace, blasting your gas all over the place, singing "We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt. We will Ausfahrt, Ausfahrt." Okay, give yourselves a round of applause. So I think I've almost got that timed pretty well. There we are. Okay. I used to have like 9 minutes of this, and then it only takes a minute and a half. So that was so much. So well, since we have some people who haven't heard this before, I'm gonna do. This also requires some audience participation. This is my interpretation of Shakespeare's King Lear. Shakespeare's King Lear, reciting "Old MacDonald Had a Farm." What? Old MacDonald had a farm. I guess he lost it in a poker game. And on this farm, he had a cow.
Great, 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 great. So,
Lucy,
is
try
this
this.
better?
I have no idea,
No.
man. Is the switch on?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's working. So yeah, give it up for James. He made us to animals. Farting animals. I feel like a farting animal. Yeah. Also, who went to Berghain? Imagine these times. I also went to Berghain, like at the age of 1. But they wouldn't let me in wearing diapers. So my mom snuck me in and left me at the wardrobe. That's insane, right? She found the cheapest babysitter in the whole town. Really great. Yeah, we have great stories in Berghain. But I won't talk about myself. I will bring up the next comedian, which is Stefan. Give it up for Stefan.
Thank you. Yeah, hello everybody. I cannot dance. That's why I'm doing this on the comedy stage. Haha. Yeah, you feel good? Yeah. I have you heard about social media? It's a big thing now. Everybody tells me. One guy gave me advice that it's important that people follow people. As emotions and faces are important. Euphoria, desperation, doesn't matter. Any emotions. But seems to be more important that actually people follow animals. It's animals again. Walking the dog. Yeah, also a friend of mine has a dog. And the dog has 1,465 followers. More than I have. And he doesn't even make a reel or something. I also follow the Bäreneck. Do you know the Bäreneck?
Yeah.
Literally translated a bear's corner. It's a drinking bar, with Deutsch eine Absturzbar. It's me and 3 other drinkers. The others are away or don't understand the concept of internet. And yeah. And you can also follow the Valentinstübel, for instance. It seems to me that people follow, not only follow people and follow animals, people follow alcoholic drinks. Yeah. Maybe it's because of the algorithm. Okay, the algorithm can also be a bad dance when you become algorithm. Yeah, even someone told me that's not one algorithm, there are different algorithms, and there are different bad dances. Algorithm or rhythm you can dance to. Even not if you're an alcoholic. But back to the animals, maybe dogs are successful on social media because they are social animals. Yeah, but scientists told me that we humans, we are also social animals. But I think there's a difference between animals and us human animals. I think that animals have another sense of humor, if they have any. If you tell a dog a joke, just like, are you a hot dog in the summer? Then the dog answers, woo, 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 woo. What actually means, nice that you talk to me, but I prefer a sausage. Woo, 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 woo. A hot dog maybe. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. And please not vegan. I'm decent from the wolf. Woo, 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 woo. And finally you can see on an Instagram story how the dog gets the sausage. And no one is really satisfied. Why? The dog wants now more sausage. Woo, woo, woo. And the guy who was posting this wants more likes. End of story. Jo, thank you. So as we can see by the technique, we are in Neukölln. Ne? Or if you translate literally, it's New Colonia. I'm a little bit into language, and a female friend of mine was telling me she lives in Cross Mountain, Kreuzberg. And if you continue translating German words into English, names of places, then is Lichtenberg, Lightning Hill, Schönefeld, beautiful field, an airport on a beautiful field. Comparing to bitter field, also Bitterfeld. Or if you go to West Germany, then is Dortmund der Mouth, or Essen eating. But my threatening favorite is the Schwarzwald. It's the dark forest. the black forest, the dark side of Germany. Be aware, be aware. Okay. I continue to be a little bit into language. There are a lot of English words in German language. Often practical, useful things like job, job center, shop, shopping center, bar, beach bar, very important, beach bar in the summer. But then I thought, what German words made it into English? Often terrible things, like Blitzkrieg, kaputt, Schadenfreude. Yeah? It makes even historical sense. First is a Blitzkrieg, then is everything kaputt, and the enemy has the Schadenfreude. But there are also mysterious things like Zeitgeist and Poltergeist. Poltergeist is even older than Halloween. Yeah? Or Doppelgänger is also in English. It's not me, I'm a doppelganger. It's not really me. But there's at least one nice German word in English language.
Kindergarten!
The kindergarten, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the essence of German life. It starts in the kindergarten and finishes in the beer garden. If there's no Blitzkrieg in between. Or the beer garden is closed because of bad weather. Okay, this was this. Maybe one, two short things. I recently thought about mistakes. Do you know mistakes?
Everything's
So I'm slightly tired. I was getting up early because this was obviously a mistake. So, and a psychological person told me that, mistakes are not that bad. Mistakes are only a feedback of your behavior. So, if I waste all my money and then at the cash machine there's nothing coming out, it's only feedback. Can you lend me some money? I'm broke too. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, I'm still working on this. So one, two. So I really still enjoy going to parties. So there are clubs in Berlin that let me in. Cool, huh? Yeah, and recently I heard a song. So I'm sexy and I know it. For a moment I thought, this suits me fine. I'm sexy and I know it. But maybe the truth is, I'm not sexy and I know it. Or even worse, I'm not sexy and I don't know it. But if someone might be sexy and he doesn't know it or she, it could be a waste of sexiness. Yoo-hoo. So the really last thing, I often finish English sets like this. Why? Why is German comedy never funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why? Because it's lustig. Sometimes. And I am Steffen Blauer. Thank you very much.
Give it up for the sexy Steffen. Klaus. Steffen. I have a bad name memory. Yeah, that's so sexy. And it reminded me of like how I often feel like a dog. Like people on the street treat me like dog. Like they would go like, and they also follow me. So, yeah, it reminded me. I have some followers too. So give it up for the next comedian, Maria. I'm very glad she's here.
Hello. My name is Maria. How are you doing, guys? Good. Do you like parks?
Love them.
I love and parks in Berlin.
Yes.
Nice. I think I also love them. I think it's a wonderful example of how nature can peacefully coexist with drug dealers. Yeah, and today I will try a lot of new jokes. Super new. Are you ready? Nice. Just 2 hours ago, did you know that a new pope was elected?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know. It's like the freshest news. And the process of elections, they're doing this white smoke, and it means that he's elected and he will come out to the people, but he needs to get dressed by other people. And he's getting dressed for 1 hour, I don't know why so long, why he is preparing so long. I think it's because so this pope, they're doing everything so carefully, so this pope didn't die because they're old. Yeah, and do you know who is a new pope? Where is he from? He's American. Come on guys, it's Trump is not enough for you. And yes, so I think a lot of people, they're living to live a full life, they're gathering a lot of experiences, very, very different. But comedians, me as a comedian, I gather mostly traumatic experience, so my comedy will be funny. And that's I'm dating in Berlin. And recently I invented this term, long-term situationship, something that shouldn't be invented. Just after my invention, my ex-boyfriend is like a brother to me, also not very good, not very emotional, available. Okay, so recently, I started speaking a lot to ChatGPT, as everyone, I think, or most of the people. So I have a lot of jokes about it because I don't speak to other people. Yes. So, and often I'm sending ChatGPT my chat with the guys, and now ChatGPT ghosting me. Maybe it's not that bad. Actually ChatGPT is kind of my bestie. So we have periods at the same day. What else do I have? Recently I was asking ChatGPT how to pay less taxes. Just in case. And but she said I know that you don't have this problem. You first need to find a job. Regarding that, it's quite hard actually to find a job. I'm giving my CV everywhere, this cafes, restaurants, orgies. But no one needs a software engineer there. Okay. Yeah, but actually recently I had an interview. And it was so bad that I was crying for a few hours. And I'm not sure what would happen if I will get a job. So, okay, that's all new jokes that I have. And I will finish with something good, finally. And I'm not talking about me going. So, is someone spiritual here? Someone spiritual? Okay. Like I was also thinking that I'm spiritual, but then I found out that manifesting is not the same as manifesting. Okay, of course. Yeah. And that's all for me. Thank you.
I'm shocked. It's not the same. How would you break my world? Oh my god. Yeah, but I really feel you. I also write a lot with ChatGPT. I want to date her. For me, it's a her. What is it for you? It's a her, no?
Yeah.
I kind of like, I hear her wisdom and stuff, like, yeah. So let's go on with some wisdom. You want to go on stage, Tim?
Woo!
He's the owner.
It's showtime.
Hello. My name is Tim. And I would like to speak some lyrics into this microphone that's amplified so you can hear it. This piece of diction is the intro to my other pieces. That's all the shit that flies around my head and keeps me sleepless. Such a little food for thought. My fucking brain feels anorexic. So many typos when I write. Just plain on dyslexic. I've got your poem here. I've put it in this envelope. I'm setting fire to it. Hope you all can breathe the smoke. Most people where I'm from don't know me, and I fucking like it. Some people where I'm from don't like me, and I fucking know it. Some heads here don't know my name, or give me a look since I flow kinda strange like spina bifida footprints. I flow kinda strange like spina bifida's footprints. Nothing's original, I stole this one from the creators and from some others too. Can't think right now, I'll name them later. If I say fuck a lot, well, then I may gain more attention, and if I say cunt, well then, with some of you, there will be tension. I find this interesting, because in the end, they're just words. You give them power when you cower, man, it's so absurd. But all that was covered by Lenny Bruce back in the day. Nothing's original. No, I'm repeating what I say. Paralysis through analysis could stop me here, but that would just be an excuse not to run in fear. So maybe I'm speechless, but actually I speak less than you might imagine. Sometimes I stutter and I sputter like the words are catching. But still, I'm the one who's known to write about the shit most people won't discuss. Some find my material too intrusive with the words and such. But still, you see a mousetrap and I see free cheese and a fucking challenge. But you stay quiet in fear of tipping the fucking balance. So, we walk through these morbid, remorseless discourses and discuss these disgusting new sources. I've seen the world, I've seen the good and the shitty bits, and all I've got to say is god damn you all the fucking idiots. Some people heard my words and thought it meant they knew me. Truth is, I don't exist. I'm just the soundtrack to your movie. Some background figure in a story that's already scripted, and what I feel is just felt for you to hear me fucking spit it. So, I jumped through many different hats in all these different bits and sets, always hoping that the next leap's gonna be my leap home. But Ziggy says, if I keep writing this shit, with an 80% chance, Al can make it a puppet. But Al's an alcoholic and I'm fucking schizophrenic. So I close my eyes on this whole fucking world and that will end it. Oh. Thank you, you've been an audience.
He's alive. Wow. I think I'm speechless. And I will bring up the next comedian, which is Maxime.
Someone before me.
No? But
I don't know. Should I? I was installing my phone because I thought.
okay, yeah. Then we go for Alisan, Sunny.
I prepared a song actually, but I'm not sure if I want to do jokes or a song. The thing is, let me tell you a little bit about me. I got mail from the government the other day, and they said I got to move up a higher tax bracket. That's what they said. They said I'm not allowed to go into the sun too much because I get brown too quick. That's what the mail said. They said if you got to do as we say if you want to keep that white privilege. That's what it said. And I was thinking about the government, and I'm so happy that we have them, you know, the government. Like, what would we do if we didn't have any government? Like, right now in this room, we would just start fighting each other, right? Like, we'd just start killing each other if we didn't have the government, right? We'd just behave like apes, I think. So, yeah, that's it basically. A little bit about my love life. I love girls that are really, really tiny, like light, because I want a girl that I can recreate a romantic movie. Like I want to fucking have her on my hand and you know, something like that. Or I like a girl which is like double my size, almost like really strong, so she can lift me up and we can still recreate that romantic movie. I'm into girls who can recreate romantic movies. And then I was talking to this girl. We had the same size as me, same height. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm not so interested because I'm into girls where I can recreate romantic movies. And she said, how about porn? I said, yeah, that works. That works, that's all right. So, yeah. Basically, let me top this up because I didn't really prepare my jokes with a little song that will be over. Could you assist me with the beat you gave me before?
Let me see what I can do.
That would be not too bad.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
I met a pretty bird, she...
You've got this.
I met a pretty bird, she made me fly. Her unique presence made me high. Made me forget everything, even time. Then she flew off, left me to the night. Left me pretty little flowers on my hand. Left me a gray feather and her sand. If I never see you, will I be alright? I will tell myself I just fantasize. I will tell myself it was in my mind. I will tell myself it was in my mind. I already believe I just